Hey guys, welcome back to this journey of self-love, self-growth, and all things wonderful. If you're new here, my name is Maddie. Hello, welcome to my channel. So I have a very exciting video to share with you guys today. It is something that I've never talked about before. So before we get started, we're gonna go ahead and pause. Make sure you smash that bell so you're notified of when my next videos go up, because like I said, I've got a lot of exciting things coming. Also, make sure you are subscribed to this journey if you haven't already, because we've got lots of self-growth coming, and I'm just super excited to share all my fun, I don't know, I'm just super excited. So make sure you are subscribed so you guys can join this journey with me. With that being said, let's just get on to why you clicked on this video, and that obviously is probably by the title. We are going to be talking about manifestation and what exactly it is and how it has changed my life in the past month. I know that kind of sounds dramatic, but it really has changed my life in the last month and a half. So I just want to kind of touch base with you guys, tell you what it is, and tell you how it changed my life. So with that being said, let's just get right on into the video. Okay, so jumping on into the topic of this video, what is manifestation? So manifestation, I have a little, not like a cheat sheet, but I wrote down some things to make sure that, one, I don't miss what I want to talk about, because sometimes I get too excited and I miss main points that I want to talk to you guys about. So I wrote some things down so I can kind of just look off of it and kind of have a little script of what I want to say to make sure I hit all the points that I want to hit. So what I wrote down for manifestation, the best way for me to explain it, a super short way for me to explain it, is speaking thoughts into the universe and believing in those thoughts. So you have to believe everything that comes out of your mouth, and you have to believe that that is going to happen, or everything that you're saying is going to happen. So a really good example that I actually got from Tori DeSimone in her podcast video, she kind of gave examples of things that you can manifest, and actually I decided to manifest those two that she used because they actually did relate to me in a big way, and things that I had always had in the back of my head. So I definitely have manifested these things, and that is, one, money comes easily and frequently, and two, I am financially secure. So for money comes easily and frequently, I wrote that down in a notebook along with the I am financially secure. I wrote these down in a notebook, and I have said these things every day for the past month and a half. If I don't say them, actually speak them out loud, I definitely think about them in my head, but for sure every single day I, like I said, have thought about it or have spoken it into existence, and I have believed it every single time it's come out of my mouth and every single time it's run through my head. For specifically, money comes easily and frequently. Lucky for me, I am able to wake up every single morning and go to work, and I'm able to receive a paycheck every other week, and not everyone is lucky enough to be able to wake up and go to work and get paid every other week. So I've just tried to be more positive with actually having to go to work, because a lot of people are like, crap, I literally have to go to work. Yeah, sometimes I still do that. I'm not going to lie to you. Oh, Lord have mercy. I feel like I can't even explain this very well. I'm trying to explain it the best of my ability. I actually found this girl on YouTube. Her channel is called Earth Mama Medicine. I'll go ahead and leave it either linked up above in the cards or down below in the description. And she kind of explained it as, it's like tuning into your favorite radio station. You obviously have to go through that static to find the exact station, the exact place you need to be, but you will reach it. So I just really liked that explanation and kind of how she explained it in her video. Like I said, I'll leave it linked up above or down on the card so you guys can check it out as well. but that just, it made it click so much more in my head. And I was like, wow, that, like, if you really think about it, like, you go through all this like crazy static, and like, I don't know why I go like this, but like, that's just how I picture static. Like, it's all over the place, because obviously it's just like static, like it's literally makes no sense. You're hearing like nonsense. But then once you hit that station, it literally is just like in tune and you can hear it perfectly. So I just think it's like a really good explanation to kind of what manifestation is and how it works. So I will try and like give you more examples as I'm like explaining it to you. I don't know, I just feel like I'm butchering this video, but I'm just trying my best, because I want this to be something that is like super easy for me to talk about. And I know like the first video is not going to be like the perfect one, but like I said, I want to make these motivational Monday videos, and the first one is not working out how I thought it was, but you know what, that's okay. Literally, since I've started manifestation, I have become so much more of a like positive person, and I've just like had my thoughts, like they have completely changed. Like going to work, I used to like dread waking up every single morning at 3:30. Not that I get excited about doing it now, but I know that I have to do this in order to move on to the next step in my life, and that's okay. I might not be doing this forever. It's just what I have to be doing right now, and I'm 100% okay with that. And I'm just trying to be more positive, because what is it going to benefit? How am I going to benefit from just being super depressed and like I have to wake up and go to work and come home, go to sleep and do it all over again? Like, I have to be more positive about it. And yes, I have to wake up super early in the morning, but that means I get done at 12:30 or 1:30 in the afternoon, and I have time to sit down and film for you guys and edit and like keep you guys updated and work on my YouTube, because I've been super inspired lately, especially because of manifestation. I will get to that in a little bit, but I've just been so inspired since I've started manifestation, and I want to be able to share it with you guys. And I know that this video might not be the perfect manifestation video for you guys, but like I said, I'm trying my best, and I just really want to share it with you all, and I'm just trying my best, and I'm like getting frustrated that it's not working out the way I wanted it to, but that's okay. We're learning here, and it doesn't have to be perfect. Life's not perfect, and I just want to share it with you guys. Okay, so one thing that I wrote down that I want to make sure that I mention is accidents don't just happen. Everything happens for a reason, and I know that is super hard to believe, but I truly do feel like everything happens for a reason. And yes, some things might not be how you pictured them to be, and some things might happen that you never thought, you never imagined would happen, but the universe has a way of working itself out. And yes, it might not be how you pictured it and how you want it to be right away, but it all has to make sense. Like, everything happens for a reason. So I truly don't believe accidents are accidents. Everything happens for a reason, and everything just has a way of working itself out. That's another thing. Things have to work out. There's literally no other option but for things to work out. I remember like even a few months ago, I would be like, oh my gosh, like something is happening. Like, I don't even know, but I was like so negative and like so focused on like how terrible something was and like how something like wasn't working out. Okay, here's an example. Literally the first time paying rent was like, got all like messed up, and I literally was like calling my mom, like crying. I'm like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, I'm gonna get kicked out of my apartment. Like, this cannot be happening. I was so negative and so like, oh my gosh, just like thinking back on it now, I'm like, girl, chill. But literally, like, I was like, oh my gosh, my rent's not gonna get paid. Like, something terrible. I don't even know. Like, I don't know. But look at me, here I am, I'm still here. Everything worked out. Everything had to have worked out. There literally was no other option. Like, it had to work out, and it did, and I'm still here. So I've just come to the realization that, yeah, some things might suck, and in the moment I might be like, really, like, are you kidding me? Like, something terrible, I don't even know. But everything has a way of working itself out. Things have to work itself out. There's no other choice, there's no other option, and that's just the way I've been looking at things lately. Yes, it might not be exactly how I wanted it to be, but that's okay. So I've just been super, super positive lately. And yes, obviously I still have those days where I'm just like, blah. But like even today at work, I was like, not super excited about having to get up early because it's Monday. But I was like, okay, I just have to get till 12:30, and then I have the whole entire rest of the day to myself to work on my YouTube, to work on my Instagram, to work on all this stuff. And I also even use the time at work, my free time, to even work on my YouTube stuff. So I just looked at the positives of everything. So I got to go to work, and I still got to work on some YouTube stuff that I had time, while I had time to do it. Like I planned out my whole video. Even though it's not going like I thought it was, that's okay. I'm just kind of going with the flow for the third time, and I hope that everything is coming out okay. But everything happens for a reason, and that is just how I've been looking at things lately. And it's definitely changed my like look and my view on things significantly, and I'm truly, truly grateful for that, because I feel like if manifestation didn't come into my life when it did, I don't even know where I would be right now. Like I know I would be having a real hard time, but it just like fell into my lap at the perfect timing. And just thank you to the universe, literally. Thank you to God, thank you to the universe, thank you to whatever it is you guys want to, like, I don't know, just, wow. Manifestation is a crazy thing, and I'm hoping my next videos, this will be a lot more smooth for me to talk about, and I'll get more comfortable, because I'm just like not used to like sitting down and like just staring at myself. I'm just used to vlogging, so this is different for me, so I'm trying my best here. Hang in with me, you guys. I want to talk about what it's done for me. I know I've obviously touched base, I've been kind of like all over with this video, but I'm gonna be like kind of looking down to like make sure I hit all my points. Like I said, I know it sounds super cliche, but since I've like learned about manifestation and kind of like figured out like not how to do it, but I guess like how to do it, I've just had so much more motivation, especially towards my YouTube. If you guys can't tell, I feel like I've been posting a lot more, and I've like been interacting with you guys a lot more. And yes, it might not be exactly how I want it to be, but I'm making progress. We are making progress here, people, and that's all that matters. And I'm just super excited to see where this goes. And I don't know, I just feel like I've never had this much motivation towards anything before. And that is all because of manifestation in my journey. It's literally insane. It's crazy. Like I literally don't know how to explain it besides like saying it's crazy. I know when I watched my first ever like video about manifestation, I was like, are you sure? Like I was even one of those like skeptical, like there's no way life can be that perfect. Like, no, it really can be. You just, yeah, you have to work for it, but you put those thoughts, you speak it out, you speak it into the universe, and it will happen. And I truly am believing that now. And I know some of you guys might still be a little skeptical, but you know what? That's okay. I'm just here to share, like, look, I've been talking so long because I've been filming this so many times. It truly has rewired my brain. I can stand by that 100%. I feel like my brain is structured so differently compared to like 2 months ago. 2 months ago, I literally only thought negative thoughts, and that literally sounds god awful, but that's just me being 100% real and honest with you guys. I never really saw the like plus side of anything, and that literally when I'm saying that out loud sounds really bad, but I'm just being honest with you guys. But since my journey with manifestation, it has completely rewired my brain. So I look at like things that could be negative, I try and turn them into a positive. Like I said, I keep going back to work, but that's just the thing that I've been struggling with a lot lately, because I went from just like being a nanny and making my own schedule back to like not corporate, but like following around on someone else's schedule. And I'm just like, I'm not used to it, for being completely honest, but I'm slowly getting used to it again. and I'm just trying to take the positives out of everything, because there's really like, why get upset over things? It's not going to be permanent. Like, this is not going to be permanent for me, and that's okay. And I'm just trying to look at everything in a different light and in a different way, because it just, when you think of one thing negatively, that can truly affect your mood the whole rest of the day. And like, especially for me, like if I focus on one thing too much, it definitely alters my mood the whole entire day. And then I just like waste a day of like being upset over like something so small, that if I just thought about it a little bit differently, it could have like completely changed the way I was feeling that day. So that's what I've been doing. Instead of getting upset over like small things, I'm just like, I try and like take a deep breath and be like, okay, well, this could have happened instead of this. So like, I'm grateful. Like, I'm just trying to make things I'm trying to put it into a positive perspective for myself, because like I said, I'm focusing a lot more on like I don't know, I'm just like focusing on myself a lot more, and like how my brain is working, because I know I have a lot of things to work on. But as long as I'm like not being a negative Nancy about everything and like turning everything into a positive, it's gonna be fine. So I'm just like I said, I feel like I'm just repeating myself, but I'm just trying to turn everything into like a learning curve. Like, I don't know, I'm trying to be more positive, and it's definitely working. Yeah, I don't know, I'm just like trying to see the light in everything. And I truly, if you can't tell, I feel like I'm a little bit more positive. I have been writing this a lot, like all over my journal or like my planner, because I open it up every day for work, and it says, you are exactly where you need to be. And funny, this is actually really funny and like kind of like not creepy, but now that I think about it, when I first started learning about manifestation, or literally, it was like the day I listened to Tori's podcast, or even the day after, but it was literally like right around that day, I saw this sign coming out of yoga class, and it literally said, like, it was almost similar to what I'm about to say, if not the exact same thing. And it was, you are exactly where you need to be. And like at the time, I obviously like didn't really think anything of it, because I was just like starting to get into manifestation, and I just didn't put two and two together. But now that I'm sitting here and like being able to like think about it, I'm like, wow, like that truly was a sign. Because that was literally like 2.5 weeks after we had moved here, and me and her were like, honestly, we were struggling a little bit, because we had just picked up our life in Illinois and moved down here. So that was like a big struggle for us. But just now that I'm thinking about it, being like seeing that sign is literally crazy. Like, that was a sign from the universe telling me that I was exactly where I needed to be. That was the exact place in that moment I needed to be there. And it literally, like, I had just gotten out of yoga class, and like we were walking back to the car, and I saw it, and like I said, like didn't think of anything then. I just like snapped a picture of it. So I'll like insert it over here, wherever I insert it. It's not the best picture, but now that I think about it, I feel like that's just literally crazy. Like, that is the universe telling me I'm exactly where I need to be in that moment. That is where I was supposed to be, and I was there. And I don't know, like, it's just crazy now if you like think about, like, I'm just trying to think of things so much more like positively, and just it's turned me into this, like, it's just given me such a good, like, it's such a better, I don't know, I'm just like super excited about manifestation. I'm just like spilling it out to you guys. I don't even know if I'm making sense. I feel like this is going to be so hard for me to edit, but I just want to get all my thoughts out there. And like, I might just like upload this video and be like, this is just me rambling on about manifestation, how I'm obsessed with it. But you know what? It's fine. I just wanted to share it with you guys. But I just thought that was literally crazy. Like, if that is not a sign, I don't know what is. Literally, it was a sign. Literally. Going back to everything happens for a reason, it might not have been in your plans, but it's in the universe's plan for you. And it's all going to work out. So you guys just don't, if you guys are like having a rough time, or you're just like in a really negative mindset, just kind of turn it around and think like things could be so much worse. But yes, it might not be in your plans. That might not have been in your plans at all, but that's okay. Things happen for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. Things are going to work themselves out. There's literally no other option for them to, and that's just how I've kind of been wiring my brain the last month and a half, and it's truly like helped me a lot, and I hope that this video has helped you guys a little bit. Like I said, I feel like it's been all over the place, but I just want to kind of like talk about it. I feel like I just need to get like this first video out there, and like my nerves, I just need to like shake them off and like get this video out there and like see if you guys are even interested in it, and kind of start this Manifestation Monday, and hopefully I don't have to post it on a Tuesday. But with having to film it 3 times, so it has added an extra hour, and I probably could have been done filming this already, but you know what? Maybe I'm supposed to post my first Motivational Tuesday. I don't even know what I'm saying. Maybe I'm supposed to post my first Manifestation Monday on a Tuesday. Who knows? But you know what? Everything's fine. The world's not gonna end. It's fine. Might not have been in my plans, but I'm not gonna be upset about it. There's no reason to be upset about it. We're still here, we're filming, we got the video done. I'm trying to get the video done. So I'm not gonna waste my time on being upset about it. Yes, it may suck a little bit, but you know what? It's fine. I'll get it next Monday. It's a-okay. I hope this video helped you guys out a little bit. I don't know, I just hope this helped a little bit, and if it didn't, I'm really sorry. I'll try my best to like explain either better in my next video. If you guys have any questions, leave them down below for me, because I'm like more than interested and more than happy to help explain maybe in a different way, or explain any questions that you may have. Just anything, let me know in the comment section down below, because I would be more than happy to help you guys understand it a little bit more. But with that being said, I want to know if you guys have started manifesting, or like if you're manifesting anything. Write them in the comments down below. Let's write it into the universe. Let's speak it into the universe, and let me know what you guys have manifested and kind of what you received in return. I want to show those who are still kind of like, does it really work? Like, you guys, it does work. I'm not saying like it's gonna be like, it's gonna work like that. Like, you have to, like I said in the beginning of the video, you have to believe everything that you're saying. But yeah, just go ahead, check out the comment section down below, because one, I want to be like more interactive with you guys. I want to know what you guys are manifesting. I want to show those people out there that it really does work. You have to believe that everything is going to work, and everything is supposed to happen the way it's supposed to happen. And just let me know what you're manifesting. Are you manifesting a new job? Are you manifesting that you're gonna have the most amazing holiday that you've had? I don't know. Let me know what you guys are manifesting in the comment section down below, and let's show others what manifestation is all about. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure you have the bell turned on so you're notified of when my next video goes up. Also, be sure you are subscribed to this journey of self-love, self-growth, and all things wonderful. Also, like, comment, subscribe, share, do whatever it is you guys do. But with that being said, like I said, I hope this video, I hope you guys liked it at least a little bit. But yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.